What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another MDR tinkering video. Thank you all again for tuning back in and continuing the support. Greatly appreciated, not going unnoticed. Today, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, that we are going to see if what I did last week with the idle air control valve fixed the problem I was having with the holding high idle. As you know, that's typically what it is, especially if you diagnose it while it's running. Unplug, replug, take off a hose, put on the hose. If it acts the same way, it's probably the part itself. So, as you saw in that last video, I did replace it. I then, probably off camera, I'm not so sure, haven't looked back and checked if I put that in the video, but off camera, I did some more like little start and let it run type videos. And it seemed like it was doing what it was supposed to, but today we're gonna, put it to the test. We're taking it for a little drive because I have to run to the store. And I'm gonna do a little, drive time, POV, see if it's, fixed, and we'll just go from there. So first, let's get this video started. Checking off. It's kind of like relearning real quick. So the idle was a little high, dropped down a little bit, caught itself back up, and now it's idling at the normal RPMs as it's warming up. So once it's done warming up, get right back to the video, start our little drive. Alright guys, time to get this drive underway. And so far, just letting it warm up, it sure seems like it is doing what it's supposed to, but we're going to take that drive, see if it's operating correctly. I don't know if you can tell by the camera shaking that it seems to be absolutely idling correctly, and that chop, it is chopping away like it's supposed to. So we're going to take a little cruise down to the store, see if it's doing what it's supposed to. I apologize for the late video. It's just working Monday through Friday. Not having the same off times every day makes things really difficult to come home and make a video. Because after work I go to the gym. So far so good. But yeah, so I get off work various different times every day. I start at the same time every other day, and I never get off at the same time. But I get off and go to the gym, and sometimes it's crazy. Like, my job's pretty crazy, especially with this heat and everything. So I do my best to try and upload at least once a week, and that will be on weekends, which is when everyone's not working usually, so they have time to tune in and watch another video. The part seems to be doing what it's supposed to when I come to a stop and I'm in neutral. And I kind of broke it down what it means when it goes out in the last video. So if you haven't watched that, go watch that. It kind of breaks down what the part is, what it does. That part is definitely the problem with it getting fixed. It seems like even when it's like about to go out, it might actually alter your air to fuel, and it makes the car not sound or perform the way it's supposed to. Because I'm telling you, it feels amazing. It sounds amazing. It's crackling on shifts. When it was starting to go out, I feel like it wasn't really doing that like it's supposed to, like the way that, like, I'm gonna do a breakdown video in the future of what's been done What's up, everyone? I'm back. Got my supplies. About to head to the gas station, fill her up a little bit. Like I said, she's a little thirsty. But I get a little bit of that warm start, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Nothing better than a cammed car, fellers and fellettes. Just sounds amazing. So we're gonna take a little bit of a extra long way because the gas station I like to use is a little bit away from here. But so far, she is running great, guys. She is doing exactly what she's supposed to. Start, she started up, I don't straight back down, started chopping exactly how it's supposed to be, which means in theory, obviously, that part is replaced and it is working. And this time, I think when they warranty exchanged it, I think they gave me a standard. It came in a standard box, but I believe I was using MSD. At least that's what they said they used. I don't know. I don't really like look into it. I just say I need this, and I go. I don't really get to the crazy details about it. But as of right now, I'm running a standard idle air control valve, and obviously when I had these issues before, I always check all my hoses. I check my freaking wires, my ohm meter. I do all that fun stuff to see if the part is really the problem. I have no leaks. I have no nothing from any of the things that connect to that. So it's usually always the part. And like I said, I have a lifetime warranty on this part, but for some reason, O'Reilly's, the one I went to when I had this part, said, oh, usually it's only 3 replacements, blah, blah, blah. And I know if you come back to this place, we won't serve you another one. I'm like, it's a lifetime warranty. What do you mean I'm gonna, you know? As I mentioned before, I have nothing against O'Reilly's at all. I go to them for all my parts, besides the ones I ordered to build the car. But most time I go to them because they have like the best deals, fair prices. Because like the thing about these older cars, ladies and germs, is like these older cars, the parts are so freaking cheap compared to most things. Like, of course I go to O'Reilly's, especially having the commercial account helps with the discounts. But you know, you have a lifetime warranty on a part, and they say, oh, after 3 replacements, we're kind of going to think it's the car's problem. That's not how it works, guys. Like, I pay for the part. I got the extra warranty for a reason. Did I predict it was going to go out as many times as it did? No. But it's definitely not my car's fault. I have had no voltage issues, overamping or nothing. So that part going out is strictly not my fault. It is literally the manufacturer that gives O'Reilly's these parts. It's their fault. So if it keeps going out, I'm going to replace it. You can't sit there and tell me, oh, after 3 times, we're not. You come here again, we're not going to. It's like, it's a lifetime warranty, feller. Like, nothing against the guy that helped me that day. He said it was up to him. He'd keep doing it, but he has bosses down his throat. You know, when you have bosses down your throat, you have no say unless you're a manager. I understand. I'm not going to hold anything against the guy, but I was like, okay, I'll think about it next time I need to get a part. Okay. Because the same thing goes for my spark plugs. I got laser iridium spark plugs kind of comical that a store would tell me I can't lifetime swap out my part. That made me laugh. But yeah, driving for about, what is it, like 15 minutes almost. She sounds great. I give her a little gas. It is doing what it's supposed to. I'd like to go, speaking of gas, go get some, but I can't seem to get a break at this light. This little town I live in, fellers and fellettes, it's kind of congested sometimes. Can't always win with traffic lights. I'm an idiot. I didn't get any water though. It's kind of getting hot already. Oof. So, get back with you guys when I get to the gas station. Alright, y'all. I'm at my gas station. Now, obviously, I'm not sponsored by anyone yet. Channel's very new, and I am nowhere near the level to even start, obviously incentivizing and stuff. So I don't get paid sponsors. But what I'm going to tell you guys is I use Upside when I go to the gas stations. You can use it at local grocery stores and all that, restaurants, what have you. You get a percentage back on whatever you spend. So, for example, if I got into my Upside app, I'm at this certain gas station, and there's only a couple gas stations around here that actually offer me anything. Where I live, not very often. And right now, this gas station I'm at, one of the only ones that offers anything back. I get 7% back per gallon, which means however many dollars I spend per gallon is how much I get back in cold hard cash and change, which you can set up to your bank account, and you can cash out at any time at all. I've accumulated over the course of the time I've used it actually I can tell you exactly what it is, about $100. I currently have like $646 I can cash out right now since I've had to use it in the past. But my overall activity, I've accumulated $87.37 in the course of however many months I've had it. Some say that the top earners will earn $300 back a month. That's great. Good for you. I use it for pretty much gas. And if I do go to a restaurant, I will use it then too, if the app has the deal with the said place you're at. So I'm gonna fill her up real quick and we'll see what happens, because sometimes you can hear back the same day what you get back for what you spent, or you have to wait a couple days. But I'm gonna fill her up and we're gonna go from there. Alright guys, I'm back. This old pig took $37.50. Now, as I mentioned with the Upside, you need to have your receipt to submit any money back. Whether it's like, you have to have the receipt regardless. But, for example, I can confirm linked card. So I have my linked card. And it automatically does it. If you're at a gas station or whatever that does not do the linked card option, you need your receipt so you can take a photo of it for their records, as long as it shows every little detail. And I can find out as soon as the next 10 minutes if I get anything back and how much it'll be to add to my current total. But enough of that, back to the video. Now we're gonna head home. And like I said, so far, everything is doing what it's supposed to. So I'm pretty stoked on it. So we're gonna give her a little bit of another warm start and we'll be on our way. Taking the back more. Really give her the onions a little bit faster than freaking 25 or 35. Earbuds or headphones, sorry, not sorry. I tell you what. Something about built V8 muscle and 5-speed manual, I tell you. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all again for tuning in and supporting the channel, helping it grow and progress. You know, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell there so you get notified of all videos I do. Like I said, there's going to be one coming up soon, breaking down what's all done to this car and things to come, what I want to do to it, do for it. make it look better, make it just sound better, make it feel better. All that, all the above. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy the weekend.